The 56 high school basketball teams meeting in Birmingham this week have one dream: winning a state championship.
At Winona High School, though, Coach Emanuel Bell hopes to win on and off the court as he faces the biggest challenge of his life. Only at 10 o'clock, Christina Chambers has more on Bell's faith and his fight.
For Winona girls basketball coach Emanuel Bell, there's one thing that's always been true.
Basketball is my life. I love it. I love it.
It all started 23 years ago when Bell started coaching at Jones Valley Middle School. But high school's where he found success, coaching the Winona Lady Dragons to 3 consecutive state championships. And now with a 4th title within reach, Bell has put a full court press on his life off the hardwood.
I just buried my mom. Mom died August 1st. A few days later, I got sick. I went to the emergency room, and they said I had pneumonia, and went through some tests, and the test came back with a tumor.
So doctors ran more tests and gave him the news: stage 4 lung cancer.
It was devastating, and for them to say, lung cancer, that sure enough was a shock, because I haven't smoked in it had been like 25 years.
Cancer had spread from his right lung to his stomach, but the hardest part for Bell, telling his daughter and then his team.
He got on speakerphone, he just told us, he's like, don't cry, but and us and me being with him since I was in 9th grade, I cried, but he just told us faith, not fear.
Faith, not fear is a motto the girls team adopted last January, before Coach Bell was even diagnosed with cancer. But now, this has a whole new meaning.
It makes my life livable now, because I got faith. I don't fear nothing. I fear disappointing God, but that's about it. And my kids, it keeps them to know that, okay, well, Coach Bell not scared of this thing, so we're not scared of it. How we doing this morning?
Bell immediately started chemotherapy treatment at Alabama Oncology at Princeton Hospital, making this part of his weekly routine.
So this is what I do for the next hour, I have conversation, everybody's here, we're all on the same page, so we all got the same conversation, how good God is. I got devotion that I do every morning, so I'll sit here and finish my devotion and put it on Facebook.
Setting an example that's inspiring his team.
I learned how to fight through challenges, because this man has been challenged with cancer, and I see him fight every day. And to still be with us means a lot to me. So I feel like we get out here and do it for him, and we fight.
And that's exactly what the Lady Dragons will do this week at the state basketball championships, hoping to bring home another blue map.
I'm gonna cry because I'm appreciate how God is just continuing to bless me and to bless the kids that, that's a part of me.
Coach Emanuel Bell battling the toughest opponent he's ever faced, but with a lot of people who love him on his team. For WBRC Fox 6 Sports, I'm Christina Chambers.
Coach Bell's tumor has shrunk by 54% so far. He will continue to undergo chemotherapy.
We'll have treatment tomorrow morning. I got one for me too. I might need one. Before the Lady Dragons play in the state high school Final Four with the BJCC, go get them, Coach.